RX Smart Gear is the official sponsor of the burner. Each division winner of the burner will be rewarded with 1 flex rope, 1 backpack, and 1 shaker cup. Good luck, and stay tuned for videos of standards for movements.
This video will explain the movement standards for the burner. The athlete will stand behind their starting line, and at the count of 3, 2, 1, go, they may cross the starting line to begin their pull-ups or chest-to-bar pull-ups. If the athlete crosses the line early, they must go back behind the line before moving forward to their first movement. All athletes must use the designated pull-up bar for their lane. Assigned pull-up bars will be labeled and identified by the judge prior to the start of the event. Any reps completed on a different pull-up bar will be considered a no rep. Athletes may ask for mats to be placed under their feet prior to the start of the event. Mats will not be available once the event has begun. For the RX division, athletes will need to complete chest-to-bar pull-ups. At the start of each rep, arms must be fully extended with feet off the ground. At the top, the chest must clearly come into contact with the bar at any point at or below the clavicle. Butterfly, kipping, and strict are allowable with any desired grip. Jumping into the pull-up or chest-to-bar would be considered a no rep. The intermediate division will be completing chin over the bar pull-ups. At the start of each rep, arms must be fully extended with feet off the ground. Any style of pull-up or grip is permitted as long as the requirements are met. The rep is credited when the chin breaks the horizontal plane of the bar. After the athlete completes their chin over the bar or chest-to-bar pull-ups, they will approach their dumbbell and begin their dumbbell snatches. The dumbbell snatch starts with the dumbbell on the ground on the X in the athlete's lane and finishes with the dumbbell directly overhead. At the bottom of the movement, one or both heads of the dumbbell must touch the ground. The dumbbell must be lifted overhead in one motion. Touch and go is permitted, but bouncing the dumbbell is not allowed. Athletes must alternate arms after each rep. The athlete can switch hands at any point after the rep is complete. The non-lifting hand and arm may not be in contact with the body or the dumbbell during the rep. If the athlete receives a no rep, they must do a successful rep on the same arm before switching to the next arm. At the top, the arms, hips, and knees must be fully locked out with the dumbbell clearly over the body. Once the athlete has reached lockout, the rep will count. The athlete may choose to do any form of snatch. However, both feet must return and be in line under the athlete's body when the dumbbell is locked out overhead for the rep to count. At no point during the workout is the dumbbell to be dropped from any height. The dumbbell must be placed on the floor after every rep. If the dumbbell is dropped, there will be a penalty. After completing the dumbbell snatches, the athlete will approach their rope. The RX division will be completing double unders. The rope must pass under the feet twice for each jump. The rope must spin forward for the rep to count. Only successful jumps are counted, not attempts. The intermediate division will be completing single unders. The rope must pass under the feet once for each jump. The rope must spin forward for the rep to count. Only successful jumps are counted, not attempts. After completing their appropriate number of jumps, the athlete will then return back to the pull-up bar and begin their next round. The athlete must stay inside their designated workout lane for the entirety of the event. Any reps completed outside of the lane will not count.